when she says you are boring, what she's really trying to say is that you have boundaries, right? You got, and first off, fellas, if she says you're boring, don't trip. She's not for you. That's first off. She is not for you. Second off, she wants you to act like a moron and do stuff that'll possibly get you in trouble, or worst case scenario, get you locked up. Then when you're locked up, she's gonna do what a lot of thoughts do and hop onto the other person. So you just did all of that stuff just to try to impress this chick, and now she's on to another dude after you got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So if she says you're boring, just kind of take that as, yeah, that's a red flag for you to get up on out of there, because you don't need to be with somebody that thinks you're boring, first of all. And second, if you're the type of dude that has stuff going on, that has boundaries, that has some type of mission or accomplishment you're trying to achieve, you don't have time to be acting like an idiot just to impress some broad, right? And I'm going to get into it. This is Tarik Talks. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here. So if you're boring, quote unquote, what that usually means is that you're not out here in the streets. You're not out here drinking, and this is, I'm talking to the guys that are like this, right? This is mostly for guys that are more on a chill tip. You're not out here getting sloppy drunk every other minute. And the thing about it is, the reason why chicks like these type of guys, like the party type of guys and guys that are just aimless and don't really have shit going on except for chasing tail and trying to get high and drunk. The reason that a lot of females like those type of guys is because they're easy to control, right? They're easy to control because they know these type of guys don't really have any type of boundaries or anything like that. They're just kind of all over the place. They're not going to be like, nah, I don't want to do that because I'm trying to accomplish so and so. They're not going to do that. They're just going to go and do the stupidest crap just to try to impress her, and just so she could have her little, because the thing is, man, like attracts like. The reason why she wants you to do all that degenerate type of stuff is most likely because she's into that type of stuff. She's into that type of activity. She's into those types of things, rather, is what I'm trying to say. So she wants to go out here, be in the streets. Some of these chicks talk about if you have a 9 to 5, it's boring and stuff like that. You're boring if you got a 9 to 5, and all of this type of stuff. You don't need to be with those type of chicks. Those chicks are not for you. They want a dude that's a loser. Okay, they want a dude that's, and I'm sorry to say it, I'm sorry to say it like that, but it is what it is. They want a guy that really has no kind of aim in life or nothing like that. All they're doing 24/7 is thinking like on a lower type of wave. They're thinking on a lower type of frequency. All they're thinking about is getting high, getting drunk, going out, spending money, buying stupid crap. So when you hear that, that's what that means. What that means is that I want a guy who is damn near committing criminal acts, right? Damn near risking his life just so she could be impressed, just so she could have a little circus monkey to entertain her, right? Just so she could have a clown to entertain her. Because that's what a lot of these chicks, man, they view dudes as entertainment. They're viewing men as entertainment, right? It's just their little plaything. And that's what that means by you're being boring. Like, you're not entertaining me enough. You're not goofy enough. You're not acting like a complete idiot for me enough. I see that you're kind of structured. I see that you kind of have boundaries, and that's not serving me a purpose. You're too focused on yourself, and you're not feeding her narcissistic needs enough. You know what I'm saying? That's all that means. Like, hey, I want more of your attention. I want more of your money. I want more of whatever you got because I need that validation. And you're not doing that because you're too into improving yourself and trying to build a better life. I see that you don't really you're not really out here trying to impress everybody and buy these buy these stupid expensive clothes just to impress people. And there's nothing wrong with buying nice things and stuff. First of all, don't get that twisted. There's nothing wrong. Everything I'm saying to a certain extent is nothing wrong. It's just when a chick says that, like, you're boring and you're not doing all, she wants you to do all of that to impress her. Not so you could be, not so because you like the clothes or you want to go out and drink or you want to go out and, have a little fun. No, it's for her. So she could be entertained. Like you're her entertainment, right? Like you're her circus monkey, her circus clown. She wants you to do all of these little tricks and she wants you to constantly give her attention and constantly do this and that. Right? But if you're not doing all that, then you're boring. If you have a 9 to 5, all these chicks talking about these guys with 9 to 5s are boring. Don't worry about them type of chicks. Do not worry about those type of chicks. When I see that type of stuff, I laugh. I laugh to myself because I already know the fate of how this chick is gonna end up. She's gonna end up being single forever, right? And being passed around like a blunt. That's her fate. You feel me? So anyway, when she says you're boring, that's really what that translates, and you really shouldn't take it personally. Okay? So with that being said, I'm out. Peace.